He is off the outside. So just about set the 7th. We're ready to go. Bunny rolling up, set, ready. Just about there. Racing. Getting away nicely here was Road of Vegas, Sparky, and Outbiter. There we go to Beale Street. They're followed down on the inside by Fancy Rover. That's followed back there. Fortis Fiona, a bit to do. Whipping round the outside there is Here He Is, Acapella on that pack. Dropping towards the tail of the field under Milkwood. And last of all there, Fortis Fiona's got the shuffles on the corner all the way. Road of Vegas, Sparky. The white's in. Road of Vegas, Sparky wins here now from Run Mischief Run, Beale Street, Acapella. That's been followed further back here by the next couple of runners across would be Fortis Fiona, Fancy Rover, and Under Milkwood was at the tail of the field. There on crossing. No doubt the winner, the 3, Road of Vegas, Sparky. So I was talking to someone tonight who was backing the 3s all night, so what was that paying? Will make him smile. There, and has done the job. The 3, 7, 6 and the 1. Gee, Robert's quicker than the board used to be. 6.5 lengths by 1 1/4, by 1 3/4, 18.62. It was the time, no splits there, just at the first split of 4 and 57. A nice victory to Road to Vegas, Sparky, doing the job and doing it nicely. He's dashed away from the lid, up they go. And spots the rail, does it, Road of Vegas, Sparky. It just keeps that line off the 3. A bit of early speed out wide here to Beale Street. That'll battle away for the 3rd. Good run out wide here, the 7. Run Mischief Run was right off the track most of the journey, but they weren't going to catch number 3, Road of Vegas, Sparky, were they? By Knocker Norris, Road of Vegas, Girl, Scotty Payne, and Road of Vegas Racing, beating the 7, Run Mischief Run, Trent Agent, and the 6. Acting Up goes forward. And we're ready to go. The 8th of the day. In fact, one just boxing away there. It's there now. So Bunny rolling, set and ready for the 8th. Ready? And racing, getting away, A-OK here, Outbiters. Miss Jolt showing a bit of early speed. They're acting up. Devious Dancer hasn't crossed. Back there we go to this time Pedro. That's followed Outbiter still there by Opie Bossman. Rail there to Utah Bolt. Long way back there we go to Time to Find. And Josh Hart on the corner, kicking nicely. Acting Up will get you home and get you home well. Second in... Ooh. We've got Miss Jolt there. Also up there we would have had Opie Bossman was there. Devious Dancer was there. And Utah Bolt was in that pack also. And they're followed further back in transit here by Time to Find. Josh Hart was back in the pack as well. No doubt the winner. Then pretty close in behind here for 1 or 2 of the other runners. Had a nice performance. Acting Up, dog number 2. We'll get you home and close to the minors. Early speed here, Miss Jolt, your favourite, number 7. Devious Dancer just hasn't jumped out. Tried to go between them here and has run 3rd. 2, 8, 7 and the 6. 4.5 by a half by a half. 18 and 65 was the winner's time. Look at the men behind, the 8, the 7, the 6, the 4, the 5, all right there. And no doubt you win it. Number 2, Acting Up, has found the lead and found it nicely from the Regan team for Gordon Scaberis. Gordy owned a little mother. Well, looks a lot of trouble in behind there. The 3 getting dragged down by the 1, Josh Hart there, but the 7 was sort of right up there. Hustler. And about the 6s. That first line still boxing. Hustler coming up now. Diva Road goes up for Wayne. You're lucky go again, and yes, no, maybe off the outside. So set and ready the 10th. Bunny rolling. 527 metres set. Just about there. Racing. Par gets away A-OK. Bit of early speed here with Ginger Jam. Might find and does. A Ginger Jam to the lead here now from You're Lucky. Down on the inside of runners there is Hustler. Pretty handy as Yes, No, Maybe. Got a length back there by Found Roman Par. That's been followed back there by Diva Road and Lochinvar Sonic. Off down the back they go, and You're Lucky still in front here. Trying hard in behind there is Hustler. Trying to kick into the race along the rail there now is Found Roman. Having a look for Yes, No, Maybe. Fair way from him. Can't win. Up they come though, and You're Lucky gets a prize. Followed home here now by Hustler. Then we go the way here of Found Roman, followed by Par. That's been followed back there by Diva Road, Ginger Jam. And towards the tail of the field, Lochinvar Sonic was back there. And is that the lot? Must be. There is hit it in race number 10 on the card. But the 6 will get you home. You're lucky for the Craigs. They had the hot pot. And this one's rolled them. You're lucky there at $8.50 and at $2.60. So there will beat the 2, the 3 and the 1. 3 3/4 by 1 by a half. 30 and 78 was the winner's time. Just no splits with the board not working here. The early speed went the way of par down on the inside. Out wider there was the 5. And that was Ginger Jam. And that showed up there for a little while, but your eventual winner, number 6, just works around the outside of them, going into the first bend. And it gets surprised, just wandering back here to the, doing a lap of one on the 60. You're lucky gone back to Tracy Craig, just down in front of us at the winning post. 6-2-3-1, 3 3/4 by 1 by 2.5 the time, 30 and 78. Race number 11, the Class 5s. Vegas Boss, Wheezy Appeal and the DAC off the outside. So set and ready, the 11th. Bunny rolling up. Ready, set, racing. Getting away nicely here. Middle of the pack is Road to Vegas Boss with Road to Vegas Junior. And down on the inside of runners, there we go. 2 down the back, just pushing up between them is Lochinvar Blaze. That's been followed round the outside here now by Ladak. Further back is Ruby Tron towards the tail of the field. Down the back and Lord Will. Up they come the inside. Road to Vegas Boss will get you home. Then we go the way here of Lochinvar Blaze. Road to Vegas Junior. Ladak's got home all right. Followed further back here now by Wheezy Appeal back there, Ruby Tron. Lord Will was never in the call, finishes towards the tail of the field there with down the back. Road to Vegas Boss, the 4, will beat the 3. And a pretty close to mine, as Robert will have it in here for us shortly. But a good early line, wasn't the only one that missed away was the 7. Here, what have we got there, Roberto? 4, 3, 8 and the 5. 3 by 1 by a half head. And the time 18 and 41. So he's led all the way, hasn't he, Road to Vegas Boss? Road to Vegas Junior's been right there. Ended up just staggering the last little bit, but honest with this bloke, Road to Vegas Boss. Start 20, win number 12 for him, and stopping the clock at that 18 and 41. Here's the head on. As you can see, the 4 and the 5 do jump out well, the brothers. One just wanted to run out off the rail, might have just squeezed the 2. The 3's getting a run through nicely there, and out wider on the track. The 8's gone a cheeky old race, hasn't it, Ladak? But it'll be your favourite, getting in. Road to Vegas Boss, about $2.90 and $1.40 at the close.